Hello everyone, this is Sanali from Ponraj Park. So this video is on conditional formatting. Okay, so in Excel 2016, so let's get started. So in this home tab, you will get this group called styles, and in this styles group, we have the conditional formatting command over here. Okay, so this option will be used like when you have different conditions, and on basis of that you want to analyze your data. So in that case, you can simply put the condition and you can give formatting to your data, and it will help you to just analyze your data in very better manner. Okay, so we'll see in this conditional formatting we have different options available over here. We have some highlight rule cells, top bottom rules, and some other options. So we'll see one by one. So first of all, here I have this student data over here. Okay, so whatever data you want to apply this conditional formatting, first of all you need to select that data. Once the selection is done, so here in highlight cells rules we have this different options like greater than. Suppose here I have the different student subject marks, and in that I want to see which student have scored the marks above some kind of number. Okay, so if I go here and if I write here how many students have scored number above 80, so you can simply write the number, mention that, and after that we have a different formats available over here. Like you can change whatever color you want here. Otherwise you can also go for custom format. So in custom format we have all these different options available, so you can simply give a formatting to that. So here suppose I go for this format, I'll make this as bold. In fill color, suppose we'll choose this color and I will mark it as OK. So here you can see, so above 80%, so these are the students who have scored this marks. Okay, so again I'll select this. Now I want to clear this formatting, I want to apply some another formats on this. So here the second last option we have here is clear rules. So you can clear here. First of all you want to clear rules from the particular selected cells, so you can clear from here. And if you want to clear rules from the entire sheet, so you can go for this. So any of the option you can use according to your convenient. So next we'll go for less than. So same as greater than, this is simply opposite of that. So here if you want to calculate how many students have scored below suppose 40, and we'll mark them as red field simply. So this is the now this is the number of students who have scored. So only we have one student who have scored below 40 marks. Okay, so we'll select this again, and then the next option we have here is between. So even you can calculate the between time, like how many students have scored between 60 to 80 percentage. So likewise equals to, if you are searching for any like how many students have scored suppose 85 marks or anything like that, so you can also go for that. Okay, so text that contains thing is there, so if you are searching for a particular text like that, so you can also search. Okay, and here if I go for a date occurring, so from this I want to see like how many admissions I got in suppose last 7 days. Okay, so I can choose this, and from here I can choose the formatting and simply click OK. So in last 7 days I have this many of the admissions which I have received. Okay, so likewise you can apply the different options. Even you can check here the duplicates. So if you have a large number of data and you want to check if any of the values are getting duplicated or any of the record is getting duplicated, so you can also check that from here. So here next we have more rules, so we'll learn about more rules later on. Next we have here is top bottom rules. So in this top bottom rules, so for an example, from this whole data I want to calculate what are the top percentage which are top marks which are been calculated. Okay, first of all I'll clear this. Then from top bottom rules, if I go for top 10 items, okay, so top 10 it is the by default value given by this Excel, but you can change the number as per your requirement. So here suppose I go for top 3 marks I require here. So what are the top 3 marks scored, and if I click OK, so you can see here 85, 87, 92. So these are the top 3 marks which has been scored by the student. Okay, so if same wise if you want to calculate the top 10 percentage as well, so you can do that. And same like we have bottom one, simply opposite of this two. Okay, if you want to calculate average, above average how many students have calculated, below average how many students have calculated, you can also do that from here. Simply you have to select this and it will get applied accordingly. So in top bottom rules, next we have more rules over here. About this we'll learn later on. And next we have here is the data bars. So first of all we'll clear this formatting over here, and then later on if I go here for data bar, so we have two options, gradient fields or this is the solid fields. So in gradient fields, if you'll see, if I choose this, so the gradient I can see the from the darkest color to the color get a lighter. And here if you can see the size, it has been increasing. At 78 have a little large data gradient, and 66 have little small data gradient. So accordingly you can see the results. Okay, and here also you can go for solid fills, and if you want to set some more rules, you can simply click on more rules. And from here you can also choose like you want a solid or gradient rule, you want what all color you want to choose, so you get here option of different colors. Okay, if you want to go for any border or solid border, so everything you can also go. So this is the advanced setting which you get over here. Okay, so next we have here is the color scales. So here you can see we have the color scales over here. So like if I choose any color scale over here, first of all we'll just remove this, we'll just clear these rules, and then we'll apply the color scales. So from higher to lower, so the top marks have been highlighted with the green color, you can see here. And accordingly as we come from top to down, the color is getting the color is getting decreased. Okay, so the green, then little bit lighter than green, lighter than green, then comes the yellow, then comes in last it comes the red. So this also you can go for the color sales, and of course you can go for more rules over here. So in more rules you can choose here, you want two color, three color, whatever color scale you want, and what you want to highlight over here, the lowest value, the lowest number, the lowest percentage, or whatever you can choose. And if the highest value you want, then highest value, highest number, highest percent, highest formula or percentile, you can simply choose that from here. Also you can choose what color you want over here, so simply it will scale accordingly. Okay, and again we'll clear this. And here we got the option for icon sets. So even if you want to just define this by the icons, so you can define that. So in direction you can use the highest marks, the lowest, and the very lowest. Okay, highest, average, lowest. So here we have the different directional, so you can use that. You can use different shapes over here. If I click on shapes, you can see here whatever the data I have, you can see the results over there. So you can simply go for that. Indicator or ratings you can use. And if you if you want to see some more, or you want to set your own rules, so you can go for more rules, and here you can set that. So if I see here, so icon, so basically you can choose the icon style over here, and after that the green color should be given to the value which is greater than or equal to some number. So here it is 67. Okay, and what type you want, it should be a number type, percentile, formula, whatever, so you can choose that. And for yellow should be given when less than 67. Okay, and it will be greater than equal to 33. And if the marks is less than 33, so you can choose that like this from here. Okay, then we have new rules. So if you want to define any new rule, you can also define that from here. So just I have shown you before. Then clear rules option is there, so you can clear rules by selected or entire sheet. So clear rule from any particular table, or if you're using any pivot tables, you can also do that. Okay, then in last we have the manage rules. So like from here you are defining any particular rule. Okay, so if you are defining any particular rule over here according to the value and all, and if I save this, then you have got here the different options like edit, delete rule. Okay, so you can simply apply this over here and you will get that gradient accordingly. So you can define the own rules over here, or you can manage the rules from here as well. Okay, so I hope this video will be helpful to you, and if you like this video, then please like, share, subscribe, and comment down your views on this. Thank you.